Sri N.R. Elango.
Honorable Chairman,
12 minutes.
I thank you for this opportunity. Sir, my response on this budget is going to be only political, not on any finance, economy, or data, because the budget itself is political, not on any finance or economy. Sir, the Tamil Nadu had so many demands. We were expecting so many things, but we're hopeful of something from the government, but we got nothing. That's because BJP got nothing from Tamil Nadu. Sir, I read in the newspapers, the Honorable Prime Minister spoke to the press saying that, I quote, "Now it is the responsibility of all elected representatives and of all political parties that we have fought for our respective parties, and now for the next 5 years, we have to fight for the country and strive for it." Unfortunately, this was not brought to the knowledge of the Honorable Finance Minister. This budget, in my opinion, is not for the country, but it is to appease very few. This budget is not for the stability of the country, but for the stability of this government. I want to refer only two portions of the budget speech. The first line says, "The people of India have reposed their faith in the government and elected for the third term." With great respect to the finance minister, I say this, it is not correct. Only 2% have reposed faith on you. Only 2%. And you say that you are grateful for their support. This is correct because you are grateful to those two who are supporting you and nobody else. Sir, the fault in the budget is that it has great amount of regional disparities. Purvodaya project is covering Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha, and Andhra Pradesh. The height of the tragedy is that you have included Andhra Pradesh in the eastern region. Maybe because the rising sun is shining well in the south, you thought Andhra Pradesh is in the east. We don't envy these states. They are our brothers. But we strongly condemn the stepmotherly attitude of the union. Our leader, great Aringer Anna, said, "Vadakku vazhgirathu, terkku theigirathu." That is, north flourishes and south deteriorates. Because the well-planned governance of our leader, Dr. Kalaignar, and Mr. Muthuvel Karunanidhi Stalin, Tamil Nadu is performing as one of the best states in terms of every parameter. But we are punished for our best performance. Our contributions are not even returned by due devolution of funds. Now it may be not wholly unjustified if we say North is flourishing because of the South. Sir, Tamil Nadu is excelling in industry, in agriculture, and every other field. As per Niti Aayog's report 23-24, in achieving the goals of no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, clean energy, and every other field, Tamil Nadu has excelled the average of India. Sir, the overall performance of Tamil Nadu was at 74% in 2021, and India was at 68%. Tamil Nadu is at 78% in 23-24, and India is at 71%. For the information of Mr. Learned friend, Mr. Radha Mohan Das Agarwal, I am able to say that these figures were only at 60% and 67% during the period 2021 and 23-24, respectively for the state of Uttar Pradesh. Sir, Tamil Nadu being one of the well-developed states, often receives less central transfers compared to the less developed states. The infrastructure projects, as far as The Metro Rail Phase 2 project. The Metro Rail project Phase 2 is on the 50-50 contribution of the state and the center. Though approval of every stage was granted, now the project is awaiting CCEA approval from the central cabinet. It is not being given. State has commenced its work. We are having a funds deficiency. I request the union to consider this and to give the CCA approval and to release necessary funds. There are 4 new rail projects are imminent for the state, and we request the union to consider them and clear those projects expeditiously. And there are 2 disasters happened in Tamil Nadu. One in Chennai and neighboring districts, and number 2 in the southernmost part of the state. We requested about 37,907 crores as a relief, but the center so far released only 276 crores, a meager sum of 276 crores. The state is fighting very much financially to take the relief measures. We request the union to immediately release 3,000 crores towards this disaster management. Sir, as far as Samhara Siksha, Tamil Nadu is having its own reservation on the new education policy. Though we have contributed our 40% towards this project, the center is not releasing its contribution of 60%. That is around 2,152 crores. We have our reservations on new education policy. That is our state autonomy. Because of that, you cannot withhold the funds. And on the education front, we are opposing NEET right from its introduction. Now it is very clear that the NEET examinations are not being conducted properly, and NEET is not a required exam. There is a great scam in that. So we request our bill passed unanimously in the state legislature is pending approval, pending the assent of the President of India, and I request the union to clear it at the earliest. Sir, it is important to note that the financial relationship between the central government and the state is a dynamic and can change based on various factors, including economic conditions, political alignments, and policy priorities. We, being a significant economic contributor, urge the union government to give a fair share and greater autonomy in the financial matters. The attitude of the union is leading to doubts about fiscal federalism. Moreover, we call for a broader reassessment of the fiscal federalism in India. The current trend of the centralization is unsustainable and detrimental to the diverse needs of our states. Sir, let's remember, India's strength lies in the diversity. Our federal structure is not a weakness to be overcome, but a strength to be harnessed. By empowering states, we empower India. Never forget, by penalizing the people of Tamil Nadu for not voting for you, you are derailing the federalism and the nation as well. Shame. Shame. Sir, in conclusion, this budget missed a very great opportunity to strengthen our federal structure and to drive equitable growth across all regions. We in Tamil Nadu stand ready to contribute our fair share, but we also demand our fair due. It is time for new fiscal federalism that respects a state autonomy, rewards performance, and works towards the collective progress of our nation. Let us work together to build an India which every state can thrive, where diversity is celebrated, and where the spirit of cooperative federalism truly prevails. Sir, you have forgotten Tamil Nadu, Tamil, and Tirukkural, because the elections are over. Since the Prime Minister and the Honorable Finance Minister were fond of Tirukkural before the elections, I would like to conclude by quoting Tirukkural. Sir, recently everybody is speaking about Sengol, the scepter. Sir, somebody have misinformed that scepter is translated into Tamil as Sengol. It is not so. scepter is only called as coal. If they really go and read Tirukural, chapters 55 and 56, they will find Sengol and Kodungol. Sengol means only if you deliver a good government, that is Sengol. If you deliver a bad, worst, tyrannic government, it is Kodungol.
Yes. Kodungol government. Not Sengol government.
Sir, I quote, with your permission, one Tirukural.
You have time. 2 minutes.
நாடோரு நாடி முறை செய்யா மன்னவன் நாடோரு நாளும் கெடும், which means the nation of a government will be spoiled every day if the government is not doing justice every other day.
Yes.
In the matter of finance, in the matter of governance, in every walk of life, if the government is not acting in a just manner, the government will be spoiled every day. Sir, I want to bring to the attention of the chair one more thing. Sir, at page 2, paragraph 4. Sir, I have one.
1 minute.
I am finishing it, sir. One sentence. As mentioned in the interim budget, page 2, first line, we need to focus on 4 major castes, namely poor, women, youth, and farmer. This is not caste, sir. This is section of people. I don't know how the finance ministry says they are caste of this country. Sir, I am concluding by saying the budget and the attitude of the union government shows who you are. The people of India will decide whether you are having a Sengol or Kodungol. According to us, your rule is a Kodungol. People will teach a proper lesson to you. Thank you.
Siri